Canelo Teofimo. Oh, it's about to get serious. Teofimo Lopez is hungrier than ever. I'm telling y'all, folks, the takeover is here. The takeover is now. I've been telling y'all, iron sharpens iron. Y'all already know the Canelo Alvarez is getting prepared for Edgar Berlanga. And we all believe that, of course, Canelo Alvarez is going to beat Edgar Berlanga. Y'all already know the 4th division world champion, super middleweight undisputed King Nelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Nelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. Get the F out of here, man. Working with the captain of this young generation, the commander-in-chief, the 2-time lineal champion. Yo, this is some great work. This is some great work. Of course, you already know Teofimo Lopez. He wants to really get in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, you're not gonna get in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. But if you do want to get in the ring with Canelo Alvarez, do what Canelo Alvarez says. Go fight Teofimo Lopez, Terrence Bud Crawford. If it's easy money, easy knockout, go ahead and fight Teofimo Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that I like to see, you know what I'm saying, the face of boxing working with the future face of boxing. You know, this is probably the passing of the baton right here, in my opinion. You already know that if it wasn't for the politics of the sport of boxing, everybody will be recognizing Teofimo Lopez as the first 2-division undisputed world champion. When he beat Vasily Lomachenko, y'all already know what it was. When he beat Josh Taylor, y'all already know what it was. If y'all want to play little semantics and politics and stuff like that over here in Punch Drunk Boxing, we recognize the politics, so we identify the truth. And if it wasn't for the politics of the sport of boxing, Teofimo Lopez will be recognized by the world as the first 2-division undisputed world champion in the 4-belt era. But it is what it is. Real recognized real, and I know what it is. Again, I think that this is a great experience for both guys, because you know, Canelo Alvarez also could learn something from Teofimo Lopez in terms of staying sharp. Still, and Canelo was still young enough to even put some more you know, wrinkles into his game, put some pep in his step. You know what I'm saying? I think that he also could learn something from, you know, the reflexes. You know what I'm saying? Working with somebody that is fast like that. Hey, yo, they all do it. Look. Even in terms of Crawford, he works with Shakur Stevenson. But you don't think that he learned something from Shakur Stevenson to Bud Crawford? You know, it doesn't matter that if they shorter or they're lighter. You know, you could still, it keeps them young, it keeps them relevant, it keeps their IQ up, it keeps their reflexes up. So I think it also helped. I remember when I went to camp also with the Mise Andre, he was working with 154 pounder and stuff like that, and training for a guy like David Benavidez, but because he needed that combination of punches by fast young fighters, by fast light fighters, because y'all already know that David Benavidez threw a lot of combinations and things of that nature. So if he could see all these punches coming from the lighter and faster guys, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of ways where you work on your game in the sport of boxing. Everything is not a doghouse, but I like what I see. I like that Canelo Alvarez is taking Teofimo Lopez under his wing. Canelo Alvarez been by Teofimo Lopez's side even in his downfall. I remember at that time, you know what I'm saying, he took that L from George Camboso. You know, Canelo Alvarez was on Teofimo Lopez. A lot of people don't know this, but the Canelo Alvarez was on Teofimo Lopez's side, checking up on him and things of that nature. And this is why you see the camaraderie of Teofimo Lopez and Canelo Alvarez. Look, I like it shows me that Teofimo Lopez wants to elevate his game, and this is what I was talking about, you know, a couple of lives ago when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, that he has a second gear, a next gear, to be his greater self. You know what I'm saying? And this just shows you what I know about Teofimo Lopez, that he is a student of the game. He wants to be great. He wants to be. His frustration is that he want to keep the morals of the boxing of the sport alive. You know, and that's why I call him the commander, the captain of this young generation, the commander-in-chief, because he set the tone in wanting to be great. He set the tone in greatness. He set the tone in legacy, reigning supreme. He set the tone in want to become undisputed. And then everybody was fighting for undisputed and in this four belt era. I like the collaboration. Let me know what y'all think. I think that Teofimo Lopez should stay. As a matter of fact, I'd rather Teofimo Lopez stay in camp with Canelo Alvarez than fight somebody that we don't even want him to fight. I think this is the better experience. And also, Teofimo Lopez could learn a lot from Canelo Alvarez in terms of business. Look where Canelo Alvarez is at, not only in the ring and not only as a fighter, but also as a businessman. And Canelo Alvarez and Teofimo Lopez could soak in all that wisdom from Canelo. You know, I think he's at the right place, right time, and stay humble. Stay with the people that know your lifestyle and know what's coming to you. You feel me? Everything is an evolution in the sport of boxing, and hopefully he can evolve and even be better as a businessman. Even the Canelo Alvarez is doing a wonderful job. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all already know this is Punch Wrong Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. Café Bustelo, a.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo, mi gente! Love ya, God bless, and on to the next.